cute with her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are making fried fish sandwiches. Very crispy, delicious. We have two types of fish today. We are using walleye and catfish in these sandwiches, and they turned out crispy, delicious, juicy. This was my first time ever trying walleye, and walleye is the state fish for Minnesota. It is delicious. It's very delicate in flavor, and it holds up very well to being fried. You can kind of add and impart a lot of flavor into walleye. And as you guys saw, I just broke down a white onion, and now I have this beautiful beefsteak tomato, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the core out of it because those cores are pretty fibrous, pretty tough, so we don't want to eat that part. So we're just gonna go ahead and slice these nice and thin. Yes, big old beautiful robust tomato. I love these. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God. So I sliced up some of it, and I put the onions and the tomatoes on a nice little platter that's off to the side. And I'm also going to go ahead and take this beautiful head of romaine lettuce, and we're going to cut up some romaine lettuce. Yes, delightful, delicious, and refreshing. Alright, so now that we've got our lettuce all cut up, we're going to take the rest of the lettuce, put it away, because y'all know I don't waste nothing. The lettuce that I didn't use on these sandwiches will go in a beautiful salad. So now let's season the meat, baby, because you know we gotta season the meat. Look at these beautiful catfish fillets and the walleye. The walleye that was in that bag, it came with the skin on, so I had to remove it. You feel me? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off with some garlic powder, some onion powder, and I'm using my shake 'em up method with this, y'all. Beautiful. Hey, paprika. Y'all see that paprika? Some ground turmeric. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some ground turmeric in there. We're gonna use some perfect pitch Italian seasoning. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God. We're gonna use some poultry seasoning and some thyme leaves, because y'all know I like to put the thyme in. Alright, let's get it. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in some sriracha seasoning. Y'all, I never heard of sriracha seasoning, but they got it, so we're gonna use it. And we're gonna also throw in some yellow mustard. And today I'm gonna be using my shake 'em up method to bread these lovely pieces of fish efficiently and deliciously. And alright, so now y'all see how I whisked up an egg, and I'm also gonna add a little water to this because I wanted to make sure that each piece of fish was coated generously, you know what I'm saying, with the flavoring, the seasoning, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw that glove on, and we're gonna massage this fish. We're gonna give this fish a good massage. We're going to work those seasonings into that fish, but first we're adding in a little fresh black pepper. Y'all know how I feel about fresh black pepper, period. So now y'all see I'm just working in, you know what I'm saying, and you don't have to be rough with the fish. Allow the seasonings to permeate through those layers of the fish, and it shall be a seasoned. Period. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna let that sit, and here is our dry breading, and I made a fish bread and a cornmeal. So there's cornmeal, there's sriracha seasoning, there's garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, poultry seasoning, and that's it. Okay, I did not put more salt into it because, as y'all know, with the shake 'em up method, you don't lose your seasoning from previous. You know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't see it, but I added in some seasoning salt into that fish as well. So the seasoning salt seasoned the fish with enough salt that you don't have to add any extra salt into the breading, but you're adding layers of flavor with that breading by seasoning it. You know what I'm saying? And there's also flour and baking powder inside of this dredge as well. And what that does is even though it's that cornmeal breading, it's still gonna crisp up like you frying chicken at the same time. Y'all gonna see it's gonna have the little crispy crunchies on there. Beautiful. And look, all the fish is already breaded. All the walleye is already breaded. Done and done. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I'm going in with my hand right now is because it's delicate and it's fish. I just wanted to make sure that everything was just packed in there nicely, but that's it. we good to go. You feel me? Beautiful. And I'm gonna do the same technique and method with the catfish, and the catfish are bigger fish. So I was kind of like, okay, how is this gonna work with this? But you want to make sure that before, when you first start, you want to you see how I shake it. It's covered. The whole bottom of the bowl is covered completely with the breading. And the reason why you want to do that is so that once you lay your chicken, fish, whatever inside of the bowl, it's gonna all contact the bottom and it's gonna be breaded on all sides. Oh yeah, it's popping. Let's get it. And here's a little ASMR for y'all. Y'all see this shit? Do you see this shit? Look at this. Oh. Hold on, let me show you. Let me see how crispy, crunchy, and beautiful this is, and golden. Like, Walleye will have all this shit. I'm gonna eat it. Walleye. Go ahead, put this in here. Now it's time to start feed the cow. Man, stop fucking playing with me. Whew. Yeah. It's got crispy crunchies like it's a piece of chicken, but you see the cornmeal that's on there, and that is something that I concocted. It's a difference, you feel me? And you know this shit finna be crunchy. Yes, God, honey. Now we're gonna make my tartar sauce. And I was gonna make this tartar sauce spicy, but I chose not to. And the reason being is because I made the fish spicy. So we did the sriracha fried walleye and the catfish. So I mean, and then plus you already know I'm gonna have some Frank's hot sauce on deck to put on that sandwich. It's gonna be beautiful. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So now I put in some Hellmann's real mayo into the bowl, added in some Grey Poupon, you feel me? Now I'm gonna add in some capers, and I'm just gonna give these a rough smash with my fingers. You know what I'm saying? No need to really kind of, you know, dice them and all this. And I mean, you can if you want to, but there's nothing wrong with having texture in the tartar sauce, and I like that. So you feel me? Then we went on ahead and threw in some sweet pickle relish because I like that in my tartar sauce. Threw in some paprika and some organic sugar. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to do too much on that end with this, and it turned out lovely. You're gonna get a nice briny, salty snap from the capers, and then we're also gonna add in some regular mustard just for that other. It's a different type of kick and flavor that you get. And then I wasn't all the way happy with the flavor at this point because it needed more of that horseradishy, that delicious kind of from the Grey Poupon, so I added a little bit more off camera. So now we have our beautiful catfish fillets, and look at that, look at it. Oh, they so dang, man. And y'all, I'm recording this right now. It's about 1:35 in the morning. I am hungry right now. I'm about to make something to eat. I'm finna probably get some cereal or something, because watching this and editing this, I'm hungry as hell all over again. Child, for real. Look at that. And I wish y'all had, like I said, I always wish that y'all had smell-o-vision, because y'all, the seasonings that's popping off in this, and you can look at the breading and tell that it's thoroughly seasoned. This isn't just a little dip of that, dap of that. You know, you really want to season your food. I love the many different seasonings and herbs and stuff and spices. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about just salt. You feel me? It's building different layers of flavor And look how beautiful and crispy they came out, and it's pigmented. The crust of it is actually pigmented because, you know, that sriracha seasoning, all that different stuff, the garlic powder, the onion powder, all these different beautiful seasonings that went into the marinade and the dredge. All right, so now we're gonna toast these buns. As you can see, I have some beautiful Kerrygold butter. This butter is delicious, y'all. This is my first time trying Kerrygold. I had bought the unsalted version and the salted version. I toasted the buns with the salted version. That's what comes in the gold box. The unsalted version comes in the silver box, and I used both of them, and especially during my break, and they came out fabulous. And as you guys can see, I'm toasting King Hawaiian rolls. I forgot that I had gotten King Hawaiian rolls, and because I remember tweeting that I had gotten brioche, but they were not brioche. They were King Hawaiian, and they were delicious. They were so amazing and delicious. Because if you've ever had King Hawaiian rolls, you know what I'm saying, those sweet rolls, you already know that they hidden, you know what I mean? Just delicious. And so now we're building our sandwiches, and y'all saw that I put the tartar sauce on first, you know what I'm saying, with those capers, that sweet relish. It's just beautiful, very delicious, and very packed full of flavor. Now we're adding our fresh veg, that lettuce, those beautiful tomatoes, you know what I'm saying, providing delicious lycopene and all type of different nutrients and refreshment to our sandwich, to our food. We got these beautiful stacker pickles, and that shit is making my mouth water right now because I love pickles. I do. They're very delicious and I like them. So I added some very beautiful stacker pickles on top of my fish sandwiches, and y'all already, come on now, what I tell you about that Frank's, we put that shit on everything. It's very delicious. Come on now, y'all. Frank's, I'm talking to y'all now. I'm gonna need a check. If you guys want to, you know what I'm saying, work with me, anything like that, sincerely, get at your girl at Fresh Eats LLC TV@gmail.com. You feel me? So now let's look at the plate up. And on the plate, y'all just saw that I put some beautiful golden potato JoJo's. Now, I know JoJo's come from Chicago, and they are extremely delicious, and this is my version of that. And we eat these well, not all the time, but we used to eat these all the time. And I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna make some JoJo's. I know they're gonna be beautiful. First bite for y'all. Let's get this walleye. Very delicious, very crisp and delicious. Oh my God, y'all, that was a bite. That butter, that Kerrygold, delicious creamy butter, toasted on that bun. Child, perfectly toasted at that. Child got the nerve to be perfectly toasted. The beautiful snap and crunch from those veggies, the lettuce, the tomato, the onion, the pickle. It just all just worked very well together. The hot sauce, the tartar sauce, that homemade tartar sauce was hidden. Everything was delicious. And y'all, as you can see, back to the JoJo's, on those JoJo's, there's a seasoning mix that I make, and I put that on potato chips. I put it on, you know what I'm saying, French fries and different things like that. It's so delicious. I can't share the actual, you know what I'm saying, I can't share the recipe for that seasoning mix. I won't do that. But this is just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's so delicious, and it goes on so many different things. And I really love it. I tears it up. This is one of a creation of my own, so that's why I won't share the actual recipe for it. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just one thing. Cause I want, at some point, y'all, one of my goals and aspirations is to have my bottled sauces and seasonings and different things in the grocery stores, you know what I'm saying? And I can't give away everything. Now, I have other original recipes that I am willing to share and stuff like that, but certain things I just don't feel comfortable sharing because I need to get paid for those. You know what I'm saying? My time costs money for certain things. You feel me? And yeah, my time costs money. Just like everybody else's time. People, you go punch in your clock and you get paid for what you do. I deserve to be compensated, and compensated well for the beauty that I produce and put together and put out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been busting my ass, y'all. And I know that you guys, the people that really rock with me, I know that y'all appreciate that from me, and I appreciate y'all. You feel me? It's all love, nothing but, period, dot. You feel me? And I want to talk to y'all about something. And y'all, because y'all know I'm going to talk about something. Y'all know I'm going to talk about something. Now, this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about having compassion for other people. You know what I'm saying? Even when you know for sure that they would not have compassion for you. You know what I'm saying? Being able to, and it ain't about, you know, this isn't the I told you so bigger person talk. This is really literally just being human and giving grace to other people and extending that humanity to other people. Even though I know for a fact that if the shoe was on the other foot, they would try to dog me out. They would make a mockery of if I was going through issues and different stuff like that. I just don't have it in my heart to be that type of person. And so one thing I learned how to do is to pray for people and to send love and encouragement, because I know that, you know, life can be one of those things that will tap you on the shoulder, and it can be very abrasive. So I just want to extend love and extend grace to anybody that's going through anything that could be considered a very difficult or tough time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I got my Canada Dry in the glass with the ice chilled to perfection, deliciousness, crispness. Oh yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, I feel like it's important to extend that grace, because you never know, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm the type of person, don't try to talk shit to me when you see that I'm down. I don't like that type of shit. Don't be that type of person. Don't do me like that. That's not right. So I don't do others like that. But I know, like I said, shoe on other foot, it probably wouldn't go that way. You get what I'm saying? So, but I can't concern myself with what other people are going to do. I can only concern myself with what's in my heart to do. And it's not in my heart to be like, I told you so, or try to rub certain shit in people's face when they going through a rough time. I'm praying for you, and I'm hoping that y'all pull through, and I'm hoping that things get better for you immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to see people going through shit. I don't like to see people just down bad. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I'm the type of person, I don't laugh at my enemy when they make a mistake. I don't think that shit is cool, because it's just, one thing is that karma is a real thing. People do not be understanding just how real karma is. And when you create your own karma, you're creating your own karma in the decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? We are all human beings, and we all have souls. Even if there are some people that don't acknowledge their soul all the time, I know I have a soul. You know what I'm saying? And I acknowledge mine fully. So, you know what I'm saying? I do my best to acknowledge the light in the soul of other people too. You know what I'm saying? That's just golden rule type shit. Not even trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So when we're being decent people, and when we are putting that energy out there into the atmosphere, that's gonna revert back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when they talk about karma, they always accentuate the negativity of it. Like, you gonna reap what you sow, you gonna get this back. You damn right I'm gonna reap what I sow, because I'm sowing beautiful seeds. You get what I'm saying? So that harvest, when it's time for that to come in, it's gonna be just like this beautiful, amazing, delicious fried fish sandwiches in these JoJo seasoned to a T, baby. It's gonna be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Period. And I just want blessings, love, happiness, and good health to all of y'all. You hear me? Much love. And I am not talking about the baby. He deserves all that shit. People gonna learn to stop all that homophobic and all that other bullshit, talking about people negatively and everything. They're gonna cut that shit out. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. So no, I'm not talking about the baby in this situation, y'all. I'm talking about people, you know what I'm saying, who make mistakes and different stuff like that, and then they kind of get the instant karma from it, you know, different stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like to willfully be hateful and to spread hatred, oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to you don't need to have a large platform to sit up and spread that kind of vitriol and hate. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve that. You know what I mean? Like, and then talking about he don't know Questlove and all this other shit. Like, child, stop. Just hold on. Stop. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was just real clownery and assholery. And yeah, I wasn't talking about the baby in this. Just to make sure that y'all understand and y'all know. All right, y'all. Much love. Period. Period. Oh my God, this food was so delicious, y'all. I couldn't even eat all of it, but y'all know I ate them off camera. Y'all, I have been making music and making music for my YouTube channel, and it's beautiful. I really love it. You guys go check it out. First two singles are New Beginnings and Spice It Up. And they can be found wherever you stream your music. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad.
Thank you for coming through. You know it's your girl Q. I'll imitate and duplicate over here. So no hatred, bonus vibes. I cook it up. And y'all know I got that soul food. Season just right. I appreciate when you like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the squad. Feet up with Press Play. Hey, y'all. Super safe, super black.